Hi guys, today I'm going to start with my eyebrows by defining the lines first and following by filling out my empty spaces. I'm going to use this brush to start blending the start of my brow and then define my brow with concealer. Now I'm going to blur the lines and prime my eyes with the same concealer and the lightest shade of Morphe 25B to seal my lid. Now with a big blending brush, I'm going to start doing my crease. I'm using this sand color in the same palette and I'm going to start blending it out all over my lid. I like to take my eyeshadow all over to the corner and kind of flip it out to make it look like more grungy style. Even though if you're not into this kind of style, this technique can also help you if you're looking for that kite eye effect. Now I'm going to take one of the lightest browns from the palette and I'm going to start applying it above my crease and I'm going to start blending it in the crease without taking it so far. Now with a clean brush, I'm going to start blending the edges. Now I'm going to take some black from this palette and a pencil brush and I'm going to start applying it into my lid. So now I want to start blending it out, but without taking it upwards, if you know what I mean. It's like blending it out, but just in the same space. That way the black will stay like in the lower area and then you can change to a different brush just to blend it out the edges of the smoky eye. Now my favorite part, liner. Well, this is a lipstick, but it can work. I'm going to do a thick liner in a thick wig. That way you can see it through my falsies. I'm going to wait until it dries a little bit and then I'm going to apply another coat just to make it a little more brighter. Primer time! I'm going to use this one by E.l.f. and then I'm going to mix these two foundations. The reason I mix them is to have the coverage but without the cakeiness, if that makes sense. I'm going to use the same concealer I was using before and then I'm going to start blending it out. I like to blend my cheek area in the end so that way I can bake it up like immediately after it blends. That way you can prevent all the creasing because I have a lot of creasing like in my lower lash area. And if you can see, I'm using my MAC Studio Fix powder and I'm baking all over it and you can see immediately how it changed. Like it looks like porcelain like. After I bake what I conceal, I'm going to start bronzing my cheekbone. I like to take the bronzer down to my chin because I think it makes my face look longer and it helps a lot my round face. Well, that's what I think. Then I'm going to take some blush and make the fakest smile I can do to make it look better. And I'm going to use a little bit of Fit Me just to make it look a little more sharp. Now I'm going to take a big brush and more of my MAC Studio Fix and seal the rest of my face. This also helped me remove all the excess I had like blush or bronzy. This can help a lot. Falsies time. I'm going to add a little bit glue and let it dry. Oh, let it dry, yeah. Let it dry. And that way you can apply it really fast without moving at all. Now I'm going to use a little bit of mascara just to lace my eyelashes with the falsies. Using the same Wet n Wild palette, I'm going to take a dark brown and I'm going to start applying it in my lower line, and then I'm going to change to a tiny blender brush and start blending everything out. To add a little bit of color, I'm going to take Zobo by Juvias Place and I'm going to place it in the center of my eye, and then I'm going to just blend it out to the inner and outer corner. For highlighter, I'm going to use Everglow and I'm going to start applying it in my cheekbones, the tip of my nose, a little bit of my forehead, and my cupid bow. I'm going to take Creature by Colourpop as a liner and also as a kind of prime my lips before my actual lippy, that is Lumiere, also by Colourpop. And to finish, to seal this look, I'm gonna use Mario Bedescu and Rose Water. And that's all, guys. I hope you like it. Thank you for watching and see you the next time. Bye bye.